Hey guys, today I'm filming a favorites video and I haven't done a sit down video in like months. Like it has to be months. Well, actually I did that once in my bag, so never mind, but I really just haven't been filming any videos. I've had quite the busy summer of working and spending time with friends and summer reading for law school. Law school starts in less than 2 weeks. This weekend I'm going on my sister's bachelorette party, then I have a week off, and then starts law school. So I will be doing law school vlogs, which I know were requested when I was doing college vlogs. So I'll definitely be doing law school vlogs. I've just kind of been on a hiatus from YouTube and social media in general. I haven't been using Twitter or Instagram, as you guys can probably tell because I haven't posted in like forever. But I've just kind of been doing my own little thing, and I think I'm ready to start posting videos again. So today I'm going to be doing a favorites video. I haven't done one of these in a while, really mainly because I don't buy a lot of stuff. I very rarely go out and buy just like a whole bunch of new makeup or skincare. Like here and there I'll buy a few things, but I never go out and buy a million things at once. And now that I'm starting law school, I really haven't been buying things at all. Like I bought a pair of jeans recently and like a t-shirt, and that's it, because I'm trying to save my money for law school and also this bachelorette party. So I don't have a lot of new products per se, as in new to the market. Maybe they're new to me, or maybe I just rediscovered them in my collection, but we are just gonna get started already. So my first two things are skincare, and the first one is this mask from Estee Lauder. It's their Nightwear Plus mask, and I think it's for oily skin, and it's called the 3-minute detox mask. Recently my skin has been super oily. I don't know if it's because it's summer or because my skin's just changing, but it's been really oily. And when I was buying a foundation from Estee Lauder, which is also my favorites, I got to pick a free sample, and she said if I had oily skin or very acne prone skin that this would be good for me. And I love this. I love that it's on a mask you have to keep on for like 20 minutes because I get so impatient I just want to take it off. But I really feel like it does dry out any acne spots. It really makes my skin feel softer. I don't know that it prevents my skin from being oily, but I really just like the finish it gives my skin afterwards. I used it this morning because I have this humongous pimple right here that I don't think you can see, luckily. But I really like this, and I don't know how much it is because this was just a free sample, but it's a pretty good sized sample. So if you guys want to try this, go to Estee Lauder and buy something like cheap, and then you can get this free sample. My other skincare favorite has been these Noxzema Ultimate Clear Anti-Blemish Pads. I am not someone who spends an arm and a leg on skincare. I know that there's people out there that are obsessed with skincare, and I am obsessed with the thought of it, but when I get to the store and like a cream is like $30, I'm like, no. So this I like to use after I wash my face. I always use one of these pads, and I really do feel like it has helped my acne. For a while in the summer I had the worst acne. This has really helped clear it, and I like the way it feels. It kind of like burns at first, but it only lasts like a second, and it really clears my face. I used to use the Stridex ones that were in the red bottle, but I like these even more. So now we will move on to lips or lip products because it's just what I have out. The first lip product is this Tarte lipstick in the shade Beach Babe. It's like it's a dark nude. At least it's dark for me. And it's more pinky cool toned, and I love the formula of these lipsticks. I think this is called a Color Splash lipsticks. The only thing I have with it is that the bullet of lipstick is very loose in the thing down here. It's very loose. I actually had one of these and it broke, and I brought it back to Sephora and they let me get a new one. But I love the packaging. I love the formula. The only thing is that there's not many colors that suit me. This is pretty much the only color in the line that suits me because I don't really wear like dramatic lip colors. But I really love it. If they came out with more nudes and like light pinks, I would buy them all. But this is amazing and you should get it. I don't know if they're like temporary or permanent or whatever, but I really do love this line of lipsticks. I have another Tarte product that I love, and this is the Tarteist Lip Paint in Namaste. I got a sample of this in one of those Sephora Give Me Lip kits last year, and I used it all up, which I was so surprised about. But this is like a really nice true pink color. On your lips, it's very pink, and some people may not like the formula because it's very velvety and it doesn't dry down for like quite a while. So it's not like going to like instantly like latch onto your lips, but I don't particularly care about that. But I do love this color. It's like not really showing up true to color on the camera. It's a little bit darker than what it looks like. And I just love these Tarte lip products. I mean, this color is just so cute and I just love the way it feels. The next two products are kind of similar. The first is this Buxom lip gloss in White Russian, which I'm sure you've heard of. It's like their most popular lip gloss. It's just like a really clear pink. Like, I wouldn't even call it a pink. It's like completely empty basically, but it's right there. Like, you can't even see it. It's really clear. I have it on my lips today. I love the color that it does give my lips. Like, it does give my lips a little bit of a nude cast to it without it being like a colored lip gloss, because I'm not the biggest fan of lip glosses that are like actually pigmented because I just don't think they look good. So I love this. It has like that minty feeling to it. I don't feel like it plumps my lips, but I like the feeling that it has. And then I have this Dior Lip Maximizer, and this is in the shade 1. I think there's 2 shades, but there really isn't much of a difference between them. This is just a lip gloss. It's clear. It's a little plumping. Like, I do feel like it is a little plumping, but it doesn't hurt, and it's not like the Too Faced one where you feel like your lips are like exploding. And the packaging, of course, Dior is just so cute. So those are my favorite lip products of the month. I just happen to be all packed. Well, my makeup is packed for this bachelorette party, so most of my favorites are in here already. So we're just gonna pull them out of this little bag. First is a primer. I'm gonna speed through because I feel like I have a lot of things to talk about. First is this primer from Urban Decay, the Optical Illusion Primer. I was hesitant to get this because I think it was like $38. But it really is amazing. It fills in your pores. It gives like a very balanced look to your face, very even. It doesn't cover anything. It gives no coverage, but it just helps even things out. So if you have very bumpy skin, very big pores, or a lot of texture, try this out. It's really amazing. And if you don't like it, return it. But I really love this. The next is my tried and true Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. As I said, my skin has been super oily recently, and this is the only foundation I can wear from 6 in the morning when I put my makeup on before work till 12 a.m. if I happen to go out after work, and it stays put looking amazing. I've actually slept in this by accident. My shirt's literally falling off. I accidentally slept in this by accident and my makeup looked really good the next day. Obviously I washed it off, but it really stays. It's amazing. They have so many different shades, and this is the best for oily skin, for people with acne. If you have anything to cover, it covers it. Another foundation I've been trying out, I don't love as much as the Estee Lauder one, but it's pretty good, is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation. I got this in a pretty dark shade for me, for when I'm a little bit tanner, and I like to mix this with the Estee Lauder one. Now this doesn't last as long as the Estee Lauder, but it does have the same amount of coverage. It really gives you that like plastic look to your face, which I like if I'm wearing foundation. I want my skin to look perfect. So I really do enjoy this. It's nowhere near as amazing as the Estee Lauder, but for the price, it's really good. And you don't need primers with these two foundations. I use the primer to like fill in my pores, but you don't need it. It's actually almost better when you don't use the primer. I feel like it really adheres to your skin. So if you have oily skin, try this out. A final foundation product, which I feel like I have mentioned in a previous video, is this IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination Powder. I bought this because I just needed like a powder for on the go. I could touch up and cover things up, but holy crap, is this full coverage. It is so full coverage. If you use like a flat top brush or a sponge to touch up, amazing. Some of my acne will come through during the day, and I just use a little sponge and like press it on. Covers it right up. The only issue is that it creases. It's not a long wearing foundation. I wouldn't wear this alone as a foundation because it'll slide off. It really creases. I don't have smile lines, but it creases into them. So don't wear this alone. Use this as like a finishing powder, and it's so amazing. Like, so full coverage. Another product, which I'm sure you've heard about because it's been like all over the damn place, is this L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. that's what I'm wearing right now. This mascara really helped transition me out of like the false eyelashes issue I was having. I feel like when you wear false eyelashes often, you get into the habit, and then when you're not wearing them, you feel really ugly. But this mascara is amazing. It gives you the most voluminous, huge, but not chunky, spidery lashes like ever. It is so amazing. It really does live up to the hype. I think it's very comparable to the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I haven't tried that, but the brush is like pretty much exactly the same, and I'm pretty sure the formula is very similar. So if you're looking to try a very amazing voluminizing mascara, try this. I'm like never gonna buy another one ever. My last product I feel like I also have talked about, but I'm gonna talk about it again, is this Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I've been using this every day for under my eyes, and then I've been setting it with like a baking powder and then wiping that away. I love this. It's not full coverage. I would say it's like medium coverage. So it doesn't cover up my acne really well, but I don't use concealer really on my acne. But for under your eyes, it is so moisturizing and natural looking. I love my Tarte Shape Tape, but it can look like a little too much during the day. This, on the other hand, is very natural. I do have to get another Tarte Shape Tape because I do love it. It's super full coverage and it really like dries your skin, like it's tight. But this I also love for more of a natural, it's like a flexible wear. I don't know if that makes sense, but it feels flexible. And my shade is in Light. I don't love the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I feel like that's like weird. It just like slides all over the place and doesn't really do that much, but the concealers are amazing. So guys, those were all the products I've been loving recently. If you want me to do like a fashion one of these or a lifestyle one of these, I totally will, because I feel like there's more products I try out lifestyle wise, like different drinks and food and wine and books and I don't know, other stuff. Like I'm always reading something, I'm always trying out new like flavors of LaCroix and wine. I don't know. I feel like that would be more me because I'm not a guru or a beauty guru. I really wear like simple makeup every single day, if I'm even wearing makeup. I don't do like Instagram videos, and I don't buy all the new products and all that. I'm just a very simple makeup kind of girl these days. So if you want more like lifestyle videos, I will do those. And again, law school vlogs are coming. They're coming. As for now, I'm still doing my regular vlog of my boring life that I know you guys love. So that's that. If you guys have any questions about anything I'm wearing or anything I talked about today, please leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, because it really does help me out, and make sure you subscribe if you aren't. And that is all. So I will see you guys again in my next video. Bye!